you were interested in Real ID and the concept of the Real ID, and you introduced a resolution, never got a hearing, but you introduced it. Can you tell us about the resolution?
I did a resolution just because I kind of let it slip my mind. I forgot, Jenny, that this year on May 7th, they were going full blown. I slipped up. So we will probably put a bill on the books for next session. We are going to do an interim study this fall, but the resolution was just a last ditch effort to at least gain some media attention and make some waves whenever it was getting close to that May 7th date, to just let people know we believe that Real ID at some point when it is full-fledged launched will be sharing your data globally. And we want an option for our citizens of Oklahoma that do not want to be on this Real ID to have a valid ID that is still recognizable and works exactly the same. And it does not compromise our data like it does a Real ID's data attached to it. Because right now we know all of this is pooled in one place together. It's still just statewide. Real ID, you're non-compliant. But the question is, what happens now when we go full launch of Real ID? What happens to that data? Does it get disseminated out from the non-compliant? And are we protecting those that do not want that? So that's what that resolution would have done and stated. But I tried to get a hearing on it. Most people looked at me like, well, that's already happening. Like, we already have non-compliant. We don't need this resolution. And it's like, well, people need to know that their data could be shared and that we are going to work on a way to protect that data.